Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Coming out aggressively. So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tiger! It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
And look,
the Tigers inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. They're looking for an advantage to the right. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
yeah, Reese, big-time play.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They go to the ground. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he's still running after the move. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Jordan. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one.
Touchdown, Tigers! What a grab and go for the score.
And I just love...
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all.
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, LSU! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's Jackson. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They'll go right back to him. Open space at the 25. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the loss.
Welcome, everyone, to the original conference. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback.
About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense recovers the fumble.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And the back gets the football. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Important second down play coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. Will he score here? He'll make it into the end. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. You guys up front, line up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield.
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans. And the first down here for this offense. Hand off to the right side. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Sticking with the running game. In the clear at the 25. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Jordan bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And they get the second half started with their running play. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead of 2nd down. Ending off on the draw play. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep off the back foot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
The offense doesn't come up.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He slings this one deep down the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touch. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris. Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Burrow Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the... First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves left out of the pocket. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into...
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. This time enough for one more play in the half. Lets it go as he's being hit. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. The second down incompletion sets up third and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take another shot right here. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of, and a compelling first half for a variety of...
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. And they've got him. The defense makes a big play in the last play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. Well, believe it or not, we are still scoreless at the end of 3 quarters in this playoff game. The defense dominating as the stats confirm. That sack sets up a second down and very long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's free around the 15. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Final minute of regulation. The crowd is really getting into it. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think of...
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history. line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it deep. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. We get him down, but not before he gets to plus 38. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He'll hand it off. Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it for a big gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they heave it deep downfield. Pass spot. Can he get in? Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Second down after that previous play. And the same runner's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. Important third down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Breaking free at the 35. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin.
Now it's time to pack your bag. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player.